Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing WhatEver from GoodVibesPerfume. If you'd like to know what I think about this fragrance, then keep watching. For transparency purposes, this was sent to me for free to review. I always like to let you guys know where I got a bottle of perfume, but this is the house I'm really interested in. I've tried the other two fragrances from this line, Caribbean Lime and 100, and both of those fragrances are exceptional. Caribbean Lime specifically is one that works so well in my environment. I've loved wearing it and layering it specifically in the hotter, humid months that I'm still kind of stuck in. It's just been a fantastic fragrance. I also like that these fragrances are very wearable, very approachable, but there's also something about them that's unique and attractive. And that's what I like to see. I like to see fragrance houses, and I like to see smaller niche and indie houses kind of deciding what they're going to be. They don't have to be avant-garde. They don't have to be this wild. They can want to create something that's confident, sexy, attractive, and approachable, but doing it in a unique and very, I would say, successful way. And that's what I really like seeing from GoodVibesPerfume. So WhatEver is an ambery fragrance, and it has a lot of really distinctive notes in here. I'm going to read the notes because my memory has been horrible. So at the top you have some green notes: pear, apple, jasmine, peach, and white musk. Remember that peach. At the heart you're going to have some incense, some labdanum, some amberwood, and mint. And at the base you have geranium, plum, amber, patchouli, and vanilla. Remember the plum. So what I like about this fragrance is it's a very sexy, alluring fragrance, but it's also very approachable. It's not the type of fragrance to cause headache-inducing heaviness. It's not suffocating. Actually, I love the projection of this fragrance, and we'll get back to that in the little bit of the end where I talk to you guys more about performance. The two notes that I really think make this special and something stand out is that peach and plum. And that's kind of like what I'm talking about when I'm talking about houses, creating something approachable, but doing so in a unique way. And I love seeing that. Not everything has to be a new avant-garde creative endeavor. Solid composition and a flattering formula tweaked in a way where the creative person who's making this fragrance is like, I want to see more of this out there, or I think this would make it special. And that's what I see in WhatEver, and that's what has made this very wearable and very beautiful. I love the peach and the plum. Now, peach and plum go together, but they're also very contrasting in regards to how they taste and how they smell. Peach is a little bit, I would say, more youthful. It's a little bit more flirty. It's definitely fruitier and way sweeter. And it can be used in a lot of more youthful compositions to kind of ignite that flirty, magical youthfulness that a lot of houses, specifically designer houses, really enjoy. And I love seeing and smelling peach in fragrances. Plum, on the other side, is less of a sweet fragrances and more of a deep purple, fruity fragrance, or note, or smell, or taste. And on the opposite side, I would say it's more of a mature smelling fruit. You smell it in more of those mature, kind of elegant compositions, ones that have deeper woods, a little bit more complex aromatics, and other fruits and florals that tend to be marketed towards more of the people that enjoy those mature compositions. But I enjoy seeing them come together. It works really well. You have the sweetness of the peach working really well with the vanilla. That plum works perfectly with the patchouli, and then you have everything else coming together and just smelling really sexy. The other note that I think is fantastic in here is the mint. It gives it that little bit of coolness, that little bit of brightness in a way that kind of helps this fragrance have a clarity to it and not smell like a mushy, muddy mess that sometimes can happen in compositions like this. Sometimes you can get lost in the complexity, you can get lost in the notes, and you just need that right note to help balance everything out, and I really think that that's the mint. So this fragrance on the skin smells very sexy. It's a very sexy fragrance. It is a shared scent, and I would actually say that the plum helps anchor this as more of a shared fragrance and doesn't have it smell too much like a woman's designer scent. I like the plum. I love the peach and plum together, and I think it's exceptional with the mint. So even though this is not the most, I'd say, out of the box composition. It's nothing new or groundbreaking in regards to composition or formula. It is something that smells very special. It is something that smells very good. And it definitely has this beautiful kind of juxtaposition between youthful, playful flirtiness and a deep sensual maturity. And that's what I like when they come together. It just smells really exceptional on the skin. Now, going into performance, this has great longevity. I get about 8 to 10 hours on my skin, which is really, really good. And I also like how the peach and plum perform in regards to projection. So this does have a bit of a more bold, louder projection, but not crazy. So social distancing, somebody will be able to pick this up, which is really nice. But I like that at more of a distance, you get that playful, flirty kind of come hither peach and those beautiful patchouli and vanilla. And as you get closer, you get more of that sexy plum. And I love that. I think that that is so great. It's flirty and enticing, and it kind of draws you in. And I think that that's something that just is really fantastic and kind of fun in regards to how this fragrance performs. At the end of the day, this is a beautiful scent. It works really well on the skin. It smells very flirty, very sensual, very sexy, alluring, mysterious, and attractive. I can definitely see this being a compliment magnet fragrance as well. And also, if you're looking to wear a scent and you want to make an impression, say on a date or a party, if you're going out with friends, I think this would be an excellent fragrance too. Well, anyway, guys, that is my review of WhatEver from GoodVibesPerfume. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!